Okay, so the next button we're going to talk about is the data button, and it's found right here. If we click it, it brings us up a data window. And normally when you first open it, it might be blank. It is working. What you need to do is you need to drag your mouse into one of the windows, and it brings up details about what is on that chart. Now, one thing we can do is in the Euro USD window on that chart, inside of our data window, we find some details about what's on this chart. We find the date, the time, when it opened, when it closed, the low, or the high, the low, when it closed, the volume, and we also can see what indicators are on this chart. So if we go to this candle here, we can see the date, the time, the open, the close, and different things like that. As we drag it to each candle, it shows us the details of that candle and where the indicators that are lying on this chart, where they measured each candle at. So this data window can be very useful for specifics of candles, if we want to know what our indicators are measuring things at, and so on. We're going to go into more detail about what we can do with this data window later, but for now, if you're wondering where to find it, if you're wondering the basics about it, we find the data window right here on our standard toolbar. Another place that we can find this data window is underneath the view button on this toolbar up here. We can see that it's right here. If we click that, it takes it away. If we click it again, we can see it. Another keyboard shortcut is Control D. So as we hit Control D, we can open our data window or we can close it. Now once again, if you're looking at a chart and you're wondering what indicators are located on it, we can use the data window. We just drag our mouse over that, and we can see that the indicators that are used in that chart or on that chart are located right here. Okay, so that's all we're going to explain about the data window or the data button for now.